It seems like some NBA players just don't like Giannis.
How difficult it was to defend Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Next question. But I wish I could just run and with 7 feet and run and just dunk. Like, that takes no skill at all.
But why? Why are there so many egregious takes by former and current players that discredit and disrespect Giannis Antetokounmpo?
LeBron, is your refrigerator running?
Yo, what you doing? What you hang up for?
Man, I got nervous, man.
Nervous?
It's LeBron James.
The most well-known beef between Giannis and another player is definitely with James Harden. They have both taken shots at each other multiple times.
Once the media, they create a narrative about somebody from the beginning of the year, I think they just take that narrative and then run with it the entire year. Like, I don't even want to get into details, but all I can do is control what I can do, and I went out there and did what I was supposed to do at a high level. You know what I'm saying? A season probably, it's only a few other seasons that anybody's ever done that before.
Okay, this is a tough one. I'm between Kemba and Trae Young.
Wait, you don't want the dribbler?
I want somebody that's gonna pass the ball. That's what I want.
But I wish I could just run and with 7 feet and run and just dunk. Like, that takes no skill at all. I gotta actually learn how to play basketball and how to have skill,
To, find whoever, James Harden was guarding. That's who we thought we're gonna have an opportunity to score on.
How difficult it was to defend Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Next question.
So it really started with these two in the MVP race. And of course, Harden thought that he deserved the award. But saying that the media started the narrative, come on, man. But maybe Giannis didn't like this, so he made that all-star draft joke. Or maybe it wasn't related at all. He just decided, you know what, today I'm gonna joke on James Harden. Either way, I think we can tell James Harden was offended.
Like, that takes no skill at all.
Just by the way he's saying it, man. Sounds a little bit like a little bitch. Just hurt, Just hurt as fuck. This whole no skill narrative that really got big with this statement by James Harden is absolutely terrible. People think skill is just shooting, dribbling, and all the flashy stuff. Moving like that at 6'11" is definitely a skill. There's a reason that other players at that height can't move like that. Body control is a skill. Footwork is a skill, finishing is a skill, defense is a skill. To make things even crazier, in the 2021 NBA season, Giannis shot better from mid-range than Kyrie Irving and Zach LaVine, by the way. That's 41% on over 3 attempts per game. That mid-range has really become part of Giannis' game now. But shit, nigga, if he doing what he doing while having no skill, hey, that's crazy. After Giannis' playoff exits in 2019 and 2020, that was the prime time to slander him, because to his standards, he did underperform, so you can get away with some slander on his name. That was the time to do it. Obviously, you can't get away with it now, but I digress. That's not important right now, and neither is Richard Jefferson's opinion in his career as a referee. But you know what? I'm still gonna give it attention, I guess, because in 2020, after the playoff exit against Miami, he made a hideous tweet about Giannis. I quote, "Giannis might be a Pippen." There, I said it. He needs his Jordan. You know what, RJ? He does have his Jordan. Christopher Middleton is Michael Jordan with a 30-inch vertical. What a take though, man. My God, what RJ said might be worse than what I just said about Chris Middleton. Speaking of Middleton and Giannis though, I cannot forget this tweet by CJ McCollum. How many votes will Middleton get for Finals MVP? How about shit? None now. Don't interpret me saying that as disrespecting Middleton though. That man is a killer and comes up clutch, but Giannis was having one of the best Finals performances ever. So let's be serious. Middleton was great, but Giannis was all-time great. You would think that after an all-time great Finals performance, nobody would have anything to say. But these people are resilient in discrediting Giannis.
Wait, so if you say two of the three, so that means I made a 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah,
and that means me and KD we only 2 and 3. So who's the number 1?
No. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm saying I'm not going to make an argument about who the 3 best players in the world are.
I just want to know who's up there.
Other people make that argument. I'm just saying, in my eyes, like you're one of the 3 best players in the world. Okay, and so is Kevin. That was my point. I'm not going to get into 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. It's not.
I just want to know who's the third.
Jokic.
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 Where's Giannis?
He's in the next group. I mean, but it's so hard. There's too many good players now. There's too many good players, Joe.
Oh, that's a Finals MVP.
Jokic? Man, respect to Joel Embiid. I've always wanted a playoff series between these two guys, but we just haven't gotten it. Either way, they clearly have respect for each other. You love to see it. And Joel was calling out JJ Redick on his bullshit, man. Talking about the next group of guys. My brother, in Jesus Christ, he just averaged 35 a game in the finals on 60 shooting. Are you crazy? What else is there to prove? But let me chill on JJ Redick.
I was so off, and I feel so bad still to this day. When Joel boxed me in the corner, I was trying to give him a compliment, telling him he was one of the best players in the world. I shouldn't have categorized it with a number, and he caught me, and there was a moment where he said, who's the third guy between, after Kevin and I for the best players in the world? And I said to myself, if I say Jokic, the Giannis people are going to hate me. And if I say Giannis, the Jokic people are going to hate me. And instead of just requalifying the entire conversation, I let the words Jokic or the word Jokic come out of my mouth. I was so off on that, Tommy. If you're saying I want one guy right now, I need one guy.
It's Giannis.
It's Giannis. It's Giannis.
Hey, he admitted he was wrong. He admitted the best player in the world is none other than the Greek Freak.
You know, the freak.
Stop. What is wrong with you?
He could be a freak on the court and on the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Judging by my voice, I probably sound like we are all aware of the stereotype around basketball. Old heads back in my day saying you couldn't handle the physicality. We played real basketball back in my day. By the way, I know I probably sound like one of them, judging off my voice. But I'm in my early 20s, so don't get on my head like that. But Charles Oakley's nasty take is exactly the stereotype.
The thing, I mean, I was like skeptical because, couldn't make a jump shot free throw, but after what he did last year, he won me over. I was, because I know even like he wouldn't have been a force back in the days.
That's would or would not. Would or would not.
He wouldn't have been a force.
Why is that?
He would have struggled because they was making 2 jump shots, and he wasn't be doing no Europe to the basket like he doing. You'll step to the basket and just get layup. No, somebody gonna knock his head off. He been come on the bench back in the days.
Bench? Replay that, bro. This nigga gotta be smoking dick. Did I hear him?
He been come on the bench back in the days.
I'm crazy, shit. I always say that all-time great players can translate to any era, and I stand by that. You're telling me when zone defense was illegal and strong slashing players thrived, Giannis Antetokounmpo would be coming off the bench. But listen, Charles, I'm gonna be real with you. Giannis would absolutely baptize, obliterate, decimate your bitch ass at the rim. And it's not just me saying that.
And all these guys talking about what Giannis couldn't play and all that. Dude, Giannis going around Oakley, Giannis going around all them, he dunking on them, he bigger, he faster, he stronger. You can talk all that stuff because you don't play no more. You can talk all that stuff because you got gray hair and you sitting on the sideline smoking cigars about what you used to do. That dude would dog you every single time y'all stepped on the court. Now, you may hit him hard. Okay, all right. After you hit him hard, you ain't got no game. You ain't got no game.